Hi, welcome back to the Thrifting podcast. I'm Alisha Gifford.
I'm Laura Brady.
And this is episode 62 of our knitting podcast that is about knitting and crafting and crocheting and life. You know, the usual. You can find us on Instagram, Ravelry, Facebook, Etsy, www.knitforbrains.org. No. We're in Bradley. It's a wonderful place. It's 60 miles south of Chicago.
Are you tired today?
I'm extremely tired.
Because you're really dragging. Okay.
I got nothing. I don't know why I'm here, guys. Just forewarn you.
Okay, so I won't even ask about FOs.
Don't ask.
Okay, we'll go to me then. I don't have a whole lot.
She says that and then she whips out at least 2 things.
I have 2. But they're smaller because the one shawl I'm working on now, it's to like a lot of stitches, so it takes so long to get across the row, and it's lace work, and we're not even going to discuss that lace work. It's been renamed Laura's Lace. That's all it said. It will be lace of some sort.
It'll have holes in it.
It'll have holes in it. Maybe not necessarily where it needs to be. It will not look like the original picture, I'm sure. It's okay. I'm good with it. So well, I decided it early on, too. We had that discussion.
Yes.
You're like, are you going to take it? Nope.
Nope.
Nope, because if I take it back, I would have had to take the whole entire almost thing out, and it wasn't happening. So I did finish my Maybe Baby Socks by Cozy Up Knits. The yarn is Kentucky Rain from Cherry Pie Cottage.
DK, wait.
DK, sock DK.
Yes.
Not just DK. And they are on my knitting loft sock blockers. So, they came out cute. I have a tab left over, really not enough to do anything with. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I have left. Not a whole lot. We'll just set it up there. Yeah, I know. This is kind of overflowing, and that's not even all of it.
Just pray to the yarn gods it doesn't fall over.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I finished another pair of I was gonna use this for that.
Yes. Going
back to my Maybe Baby Socks. This is a free pattern from Cozy Up Knits. So if you want to go to Ravelry, it is a free pattern. Then I was working on my socks, which I don't have leftovers on this because I handed the leftovers off to Karen. It's
Peppermint Mocha?
Peppermint Mocha by Freckled Whimsy. So I finished these Sunday when she was here, so I handed the yarn right over.
Those are cute.
So I got those done. Yeah, I thought those came out really cute.
They look like a gingerbread house to me.
They do kind of, yeah. I don't know, they came out pretty.
Yeah.
And it's always fun to do the self-striping yarns. Because you can really see how far you have came with it. Oh, I guess I didn't give her the tag to it.
Haha, Karen.
She knows what it is. It's fine. Well, and I'm just discovering I brought this bag over to Mom's house, and she sent her bracelet back with me. Yeah. So I'm going to make it into it was a clasp, and it's just too hard for her to get on.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make it into a stretchy for her.
There you go.
And she said she thinks she would like that much better. I'm just wondering if she has all the beads here because
it doesn't look like it.
It doesn't look like it.
I mean, it does for like a bracelet your size, but
well, mom's wrists aren't very big neither.
Then maybe.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'll know once I set it up. Although I don't even remember what this one looked like. I'm thinking it was a pink of silver. I don't know. But at least I found that, so I can take care of that. So those are my only FOs. Do you have anything to show that you've been working on?
Yeah.
Why don't you do that?
So let's start off as I brought over my bag, and I'm pulling everything from today out of the bag. And there's still tons of room.
What did you get on it?
That is from the door. From the garage door.
Oh.
Yeah.
You probably take a wet washcloth and it'll come
Yeah.
off. It is a big bag, that's for sure.
It's ginormous.
Those are my jumbo bags I put in there periodically. I don't do those all the time.
It's almost done. I seriously, like pretty much there.
Yeah.
I'm just creating my toe right now. And they pretty much match up perfectly. So as you can tell, I'm there. I am right there. This is Kirby Orby yarn. Blah blah vampire blah.
And then they're just going to get thrown in the pile with the others for heel.
Yeah, until I get Phil's done.
Okay.
And my waiting for Henry's. I have 2 socks, and they all need afterthought heels, so might as well just do them all together. Yep. And that's it.
No, you don't work on Phil's sock at all?
I don't think so. I brought them. I don't think I worked on them. Looks like no. Nope.
Nope. Thing's still at the same spot. So no progress on poor Phil's sock.
I'll do it right now.
So, okay. So I'll go ahead and talk about my stuff then.
Okay.
We'll start with stocks first because I ended up finishing 2. You know, you got to put another one on. Plus I was going to knit night and I figured socks are good where you don't have to follow anything. So I pulled out another self-striping Desert Vista Dye Works, and it is their Pac-Man colorway. So they gave if I can get it out of here, they gave a little mini skein, which I believe is supposed to represent like the ghosts. And then this is the main color. I'm not too gosh awfully far, but I only knit on them at knit night. I casted them on there, so there's that. They're really pretty. So this is the
Ghost.
mini ghosts, and then this started the actual main yarn. So the ghost will be used again at the ribbing. The rest of it will be all the Pac-Man yarn. So, and I don't know if you guys can see, yeah, you can. All the sparkles to it. So yeah, I did that. This is probably what's gonna go with me tomorrow when me and your dad go out to eat. Will be socks.
Nice and easy.
Yeah. I mean, I have some other stuff I could take with me, but those are just, and you can put them down and not need to worry about where you're at or anything like that. So, okay. Next up, which this is a pay-for pattern, is the Creekside Crescent. Yeah, don't look at their lace work very closely because it will not match mine. Or mine will not match theirs. Okay. So, I am using Creek Gardens Crafts, and this is the teal colorway.
I like that teal.
And the other one is the Jewel colorway, which I only have, I think, a couple or maybe 1 or 2 rows more that I do with that, and that's it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so you want to see the mess of my shawl that I have? Let's see here. It goes this way. There she be.
I mean, she's good size.
Oh, yeah. And I'll have to look at the pattern. So I got lace work.
And you're using 2 sets of the heart stitch markers?
Yes. Lots of stitch markers there. Those are the...
Knitter's Pride.
Yes. They're from Knit Picks. Yeah, that's what it said on the...
Your Knitter's Pride.
What other package said Knit Picks?
Knitter's
Not this
Pride.
one. No, whatever. They're there. You can get them on Knit Picks.
Probably,
That's
yes.
what it is. That's why their name was on there. Because I know Knit Picks the name was on the packaging for them. So yeah, and I can't really spread it out very well because my cable isn't like that long. But I had thought I would have this done this time, but as I said, the rows are super long. And this is also something that I only work on when I'm at home.
In the quiet, alone.
Well, no, not in the quiet. I'm watching TV, which could be why my lace is, you know. And I think, let me look here. I have, wrong page. So I am on section 3 right now. And then there's a section 4, which is a leafy eyelet edging. So it'll be a different kind of,
Maybe.
it might look the same, folks. I can't swear by
It might just look like random dots.
You know, and I don't know. Certain lace work I have no problem whatsoever with. And then I pick up another one and it's just like, will not work out for nothing. There's no rhyme or reason to it.
That's how I am with brioche.
It's not their pattern, guys. It's me.
Sometimes I can do brioche, no problem. And then there's other times where
Yeah.
I can't do it.
It'll be pretty though. So that's fine. We'll see what it looks like once it's finished and black compared to what there's. Well, I didn't think, and I know there's other pictures on Ravelry I'll have to look at, because to me in this picture here you really can't see anything other than holes.
Kinda, yeah.
Like it's not the best picture.
Okay.
I'll have to see it like where, I think if it was open, you know, like how they drape it or whatever, I'll have to look at the other pictures and see how far off. So I'm not really sure if mine looks like theirs or not. I guess is what I'm saying. It might. But at any rate, it looks like lace. That's what I'm going with. There's holes. That was a whole lot of knitting on that. I wasn't taking it back out. I have one other thing that I'm currently working on because I did not work on my Casapinka shawl or any of that this time. But I started a new pattern. Because why wouldn't I? So I am using... You're not probably going to put my yarn thing on there. Treasure Goddess. Walk the Plank. And then a mini skein set from Honeybee Knits. Also in Sparkle. And I am doing the, I always make sure, Life Changes shawl by Laura Concert, the Crochet and Hoovian. And I just caked this and cast it on. So there's not a whole lot.
That still looks really pretty.
So I'm to my first patterning there, which, see, no problem. Looks perfect.
Wow.
Wow, look at that. See that sort of thing? No problem.
Well, it's just yarn over knit two.
I know,
together,
right? No, there's something else, but yeah. Essentially. This is a pay-for pattern, so I'm not.
Yeah. We won't say exactly.
We won't say exactly. So I got quite a bit done on that. I've got a few on this section 2 to go. And then I'm on to section 3. There's a total of 11 sections altogether. So, oops. Oh. And I had, ooh, I'm sorry. I'm just kicking everything. I'm throwing this and kicking that. Better you than the camera.
Mm.
And I had to end up digging out my Gilmore Girls bag to use with my Gilmore Girls pouch. Because me and Laura both love the Gilmore Girls. And she sent me a picture the other day and said, thank you, this is your fault. She got one of these.
Isn't there only 2 available?
Well, she had these on her shop and then it sold. And I was like, oh. But I had left it in my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
So then she had put another one because she prints this fabric.
Yeah.
So, and I'm also using my Gilmore Girls stitch markers that I had gotten in my fiber share package. So I'm like all coordinated. So that's what I've been working on. I also worked on a bunch of sewing for the shop. But I think we will run through coupon codes for you guys first.
My hair is a hot.
Oh no, let's actually do this first. Since we just talked about it.
Okay.
So we have 2 patterns to give away this time. One of them never got claimed. So we're going to do it again because we want somebody to have this pattern.
Yeah.
And potentially knit it along with me.
Maybe.
So that is going to be the Life Changing Shawl. Changes Shawl by Laura Concert. So that will be our first pattern we'll be giving away. And our second pattern we are giving away, which I am very excited about, and I thought I had taken... Nope, guess not. I had it out. It doesn't matter. I had done the Lorelei cowl just a little bit ago.
Yeah.
And there is now, and I had it out. I grabbed it out and I put it somewhere, and now I don't know. Maybe I'll find it when I go through there. I don't know.
Is it not under, is it behind you at all in that
No.
stack?
No, and I'm not sitting on it. And I took it out. Maybe I ended up putting it back away because I was like, no, I won't show it. I don't know. It's hard telling with me. Because it was over, it was in that 31 bag right there on top.
You got a bunch of bags. You have a bag filled with bags.
Nah, it's not in a bag. I know it's loose.
Then no.
Okay. Well, folks, I don't know what I did with it. Anyways, so I'm very excited about this because I bought another skein of that yarn because there's socks that went with it.
Mm-hmm.
Now she'll release the hat, so I'm definitely doing the hat. And my printer kind of messed up, so it's not the greatest pictures. I apologize. So this is the Lorelei's hat by my Amanda Ray Cole Designs. And this way. You can kind of see in this picture, like the little zigzags, the same that were in the cowl. So this is the second pattern we'll be giving away. What do we want them to answer this time?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Why don't you just tell us what you're doing on this Memorial Day weekend? Sound good?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Because this will actually be up on Memorial Day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that'll get you entered. And we will announce the winners next time. There we have it. Okay, you're up for coupon codes.
If you want 15% off the Tingled Skein CA, you gotta use the code K for B15. Lips on Sticks, 10% off with the code KFB10. Show Reel Studios, 20% off if you use the code KFB20.
You want me to-
20% off in Ravelry for Amanda Rate Cole Designs. Yeah. If you use the code KFB19. Get 15% off Etsy for Skyly Knits Fiber Arts if you use the code KFB19.
All right. So we got those. All right. Shall we show bags?
Sure.
Because bags are kind of covering my acquisitions. Oh, all right, guys. I got a stack this time.
I love them all.
So first off, my zippered small unicorn bag. And this time I did, on the smalls anyways, I did the handle with the inside fabric.
I like it.
And as always, these all come with a needle keeper. So on the unicorns, for the smalls, I have 2.
If no one buys them, I'll take one.
And then the medium zippered. Now this has the matching handle, but it has the blue on the inside. Turquoise, teal, whatever. I have 2 mediums.
This one's fun.
This one's kind of fun. In my new gnome. This is a small snapped bag. Let me show you guys the inside. Okay, so I made a few of these, but this is all the fabric I have. Will not be repeated. Too small, and that's the same with the unicorn fabric. I have no more of that. 2 smalls, 2 mediums.
If they're not sold.
And 2 zippered large.
I don't really need large. I'll take the small.
Okay.
Same with this one.
The last one, which is also all I have of this fabric. Small hedgehogs snap bag. And the interior is the little metallic gold polka dots to match
So cute.
the hedgehogs. Isn't that adorable? So on this one, I only have the 2 smalls. And I have the 2 mediums. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
That's all.
This is all fabric I got when I was in Vegas. So those will be in the shop by the time you see this. Well, one will not be in the shop because I know somebody that's actually probably going to order one tonight. So it will be -1. Yes, Laura, I'm talking about you. All right. Let me do my little Rena section really quick because I don't have much. Sorry, Rena. I got a ton for her daughter.
Yeah.
Really, really cute summer outfits. Got you a couple things.
Mm-hmm.
LuLaRoe shirt and pants. Disney, no less. So that was good. That's always a good find. And Rena will like this one because she made a comment last time about my cheap 31 bags. I found another cube, guys. I don't know what they're really called. I just call them a cube. I don't even think they carry these anymore.
Yes, they do.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
What are they called?
They call it a tote. It's
Like a mini tote?
I think so, because they do it for like holidays where you can, like for Easter, you can get like the bunny put on it and have somebody's name, and
Gotcha.
back to school put an apple and the name,
okay.
and like they usually do that stuff with them.
Well, this is my 3rd one now. And I have to say, I think I have something in the other 2.
Mm-hmm.
They come in handy because I am shirring my sock yarn when I'm finished.
Mm-hmm.
So I tend to have, okay, oh, this one's going to Jenny, and Jenny has her own little 31 container. You know, $2.99.
Okay.
I mean, seriously, why would I was so excited when I found this because I was not having a good thrift day, and then yeah, I lit up when I saw that. And then I got another Vera Bradley pouch. I always pick these up just because they're handy. Whether I use them as Notions pouch, I have a couple different ones in my vehicles where I throw change in them.
Yeah.
And then put them, you know, like in the center console or whatever. Nice way of keeping your change contained. And, you know, for $1.99 for a little Vera Bradley pouch, you really can't go wrong.
No.
Well, then Brett went to Goodwill to One Day Without Me.
Mm-hmm.
And he came back with this. So, which is kind of a nice idea. I think I'm actually going to put it in his car in case I ever forget my tape measure. So this pin just pulled out of here. I'm not very, I forgot a step. You gotta pull that up first. And then you have your tape measure. Sorry if that was really loud.
It was.
And then you can just either leave it that way or you just put it back in there. Except for don't put it in the wrong way. I did something. Oh yeah, there we go. And phew. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that in this car for those times where I do forget. It was like 99 cents.
There you go.
So there's that. All right, do you have stuff to show?
Sure.
I know you have stuff to show. I sent you a couple of reminders.
I actually had the stuff packed before you reminded me today. Like, I mean, 10 minutes before you reminded me. But, I mean, they were packed.
They were packed. That's what counts.
You reminded me.
Because I have quite a bit to show. That's why I figured you might as well go.
So, I have these 3 stitch progress keepers from Skyly Knits.
Which she does still have these in her shop. And you can use our coupon code.
This one's Snow White. Well, it's my favorite. And this one's Ariel without her fin. And this one is Cinderella running away.
And she had a few other versions of them as well. Oh.
Yeah, I dropped that. Okay. This is my birthday gift. Yeah, it was my birthday gift from Laura. I got biscotti yarn. This is the Hufflepuff colorway, which is a carp du sorcier badger. Is it a carp? A charp. I gotta look that up. I know the E is pronounced A because it's got an accent on top of it.
Don't ask me, I can't pronounce anything.
But I don't know if it's a carp or a charp. I don't know. Okay, and then I've been dying to get one of these, but
every time they get listed, they sell out before I can get her one, and I've just had no luck.
It's a Socks for Dobby bag. And it's like really super duper soft. Like I didn't think that it would be
Perfect size too for socks.
perfect size. And then it has a little clippy thingy in there, and then it's got a couple progress keepers. One's a broomstick, and one is a hope charm. Yeah, I'm very excited about this. It was very awesome. Very, very great gift. And then I have one thing, but you did not remind me.
Oh, yes, I forgot about this. Mama's wheeling and dealing. Sometimes me and my friends just kind of stop trade things if, they have something I want and vice versa. So Alisha, as I was talking to Jenny of Cherry Pie Cottage about sending something that she needed, or I don't know, needed, wanted, whatever.
Did I really need any of it?
Alisha was like, oh my gosh, did you see some of her new colorways? I love this one. So I was like, okay, Jenny, don't send me money. Send me a skeiny yarn.
This one is Mermaid Tails.
And she has this on all of her bases.
This one is on her fingering sock, which is a 75/25.
I figured that's what you wanted it on. It was beautiful. And this is currently in her shop.
Yep. Along with the other one that I really enjoyed, which was the Punk Rainbow.
I looked at that one too. She has a sale right now.
Don't tell me those things.
Well, like you couldn't see it on Instagram. She has a sale. It's a Memorial Day sale. I think it's like...
I don't tend to go on the Knit for Brains Instagram anymore because I just get sad that I can't buy everything. I get sad that I don't have time to knit all the things, and I get sad that there's no money to buy all the things.
That's okay. You're still getting new yarns and...
Yeah.
I mean... All right, so I don't have any purchases Believe it or not, I know you're shocked.
Wow.
I do have one coming. It did get shipped, that one that you sent me. But we'll wait to tell you about it. I'm quite excited. But I have a lot of birthday gifts. And a lot of them are yarn related. My first one, which really is not yarn related, but I'm going to tell you about it anyways because I'm wearing it,
There you go.
is my Gilmore Girls shirt I got from my boss. Because she usually always gets me either a massage gift certificate or a gift card for Brickstone, which both are really, really good.
Yeah. Which
But
they want to know what Brickstone is, but
it's a restaurant.
it's a brewery.
A brewery. It's really good food. It's a little bit pricier.
It's a little pricier. It's somewhere where you would schedule brunch for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Like things like that. Go out for Easter.
And we don't typically go there except for when I get the gift card from her because it's
or
just
when I was pregnant and ate an entire loaf of bread.
It's just not something that like I think of right away. And we tend to, now that Brett is diabetic, when we eat out, typically it's not in town.
Yeah.
We save it for when we go up thrifting, except for Mondays for Margarita Mondays. He does enjoy going to that. So anyways, I had seen this and it was on sale. It was the one truck morning. And so I sent her a link to it. I'm like, hey, if you need any birthday ideas.
She's like, really? This is what you want?
No, and she's like, okay, well, what color and what size? And I had her get really large because it's going to shrink.
Yeah, 100% cotton.
Oh, yeah. So, and I haven't shrink it yet. That's why it's kind of big, but it's fine. I like my shirts bigger anyways.
Yes.
I'd rather them be bigger than too small, so I'm fine with it. So, yeah, that was fun. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try to do this by person. We'll see how that goes. Okay. And this one even included a yarn card.
That's cute. Yeah. Oh, man. Ooh.
So, this is from my friend Karen. And she found some pretty unique things.
You guys wouldn't know Karen.
No. Mm-mm. Okay, you guys ready? Bah. So, yeah, I'm going to have to find a place to hang this in here. Bah. So I kept doing that to your dad. You know I am bah.
Mm-hmm.
When I bought that Peeps, I was following him around with it going,
Peep, peep.
It's like, really, honey? Okay, so she got that. Got this bag. Tape measure to match. That's always nice. You can sit there now. And a pen. Hashtag You're on Life. And she put a pair of my favorite scissors in there. I love those scissors. And then there's some fix-it tools. God knows I need these a lot, huh? Some stitch markers. A needle threader. That's probably because I got a year older. You think that's what she would say?
I mean, she's like, well, she did get glasses.
Yeah. Then, this I love. Look at this. It's a trinket box, but it's a ball of yarn with the knitting needles. And I have this thing for trinket boxes, guys. I think you all know that by now. And then inside the trinket box, there was a pen. And then, trying to be careful here. Some stitch marker, a stitch marker and a progress keeper.
Peeper.
I'm on peeps now. I'll have to grab the peep to show them. One's a tape measure. I don't know how well that's showing.
Is it backwards or is it on both sides?
It's on both sides.
Oh, okay.
And then the other one is a pair of scissors. So those were really cute. And this, I've already decided, is going in the living room. On my living room table, like kind of off next to Olivia's picture you guys gave me.
Mm-hmm.
So I love that. I thought that was really cool. Then she gave me, because I have this thing about gummy bears, I got a gummy fun mix of gummy soda pops. That just tells you what else you love. It doesn't tell you the flavors. They're just pops.
Root beer,
6
orange,
varieties.
grape, lime, cola, probably cherry cola.
Ooh. Yeah, so those are always good. And I've made a point of not munching on anything or using anything out of my birthday gifts, which...
But now we can.
Now we can. And it's been hard. Oh, I forgot something out on the counter. It's okay. I can just tell about it. And then she bought me yarn. It is Daisy Knits, Dewy Decay, and it's on their Stellina base. Does it not have a name? Huh.
You don't get a name?
I don't get a name. That's okay. It's beautiful.
It's Laura's birthday yarn.
Yes, Laura's birthday yarn. And I've already decided what I'm doing with this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have a guess?
No.
No? I am going to do another one of the Chatterbox hats, the Jamie hat.
Okay.
Because I think this will be gorgeous with that pattern. So that's what that's going to be. But I've been waiting to cast it on until I showed you guys.
I hate to say this, but I don't remember that hat.
Oh, it's the one with the, it's the intricate one with the lace and the...
Like, I assume that there's, I don't remember it.
You'll have to look it up. It's really pretty. I did one already.
I know, and I'm trying to remember it, and I don't I remember talking about it.
Okay,
but
then
I can't picture the hat.
We're going to move on to my sister's present. So, I got the package from her, and this was the one thing I forgot. But it's fine, I can just tell you about it. When I opened the package, there was an envelope, and it said Moo Moo on it. And I thought, what is she sending the dog in an envelope? I mean, a bone would be, raised. It was flat. So, we opened it, and we were cracking up. She sent Moo Moo a Dairy Queen gift card. Moo Moo loves going to Dairy Queen, so she is gonna be...
Moo Moo's doesn't cost us anything.
Yep. She can actually get a bigger cup, though. She'd get a kid's cup.
Do you see the size of that dog?
They've given her a kid's cup before, and she quite enjoyed it. Other than it was a little bit of a difficult time the first time they did it. They were out of cones. Because she thought she could eat the white styrofoam cup.
Yeah.
And I had to keep telling her, no moo.
No moo.
She loves going to Dairy Queen. One of these times I'll have Brett pop in a video of her because we have recordings of her waiting in line. Oh my gosh, she's a trip.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you've seen the videos. And she's really bad at Dairy Queen, but she's the same way at Arby's.
Yes.
Yeah, she loves. So my sister sent me, we'll start with the goodies first. Butterfinger minis, because I do enjoy some Butterfingers.
I don't know if you will anymore.
This is the improved recipe.
They're the new.
Gluten-free. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll have to see.
Samantha says that she tried them and that it's the worst thing she's ever taken.
Why do they need to...
Tasted.
It's candy. It's not supposed to be healthy. You don't need to make it gluten-free. You don't need to make it healthy. It's supposed to be an indulgence. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see.
Want me to open them up?
I wonder if Linda has tried the new ones.
Oh.
Okay, so anyways, we're getting off the beaten path. Then she sent my favorite brand of gummy beers.
Haribo is wonderful.
Don't know why, but it's not that I won't eat other gummy bears.
They have a good, squishy to dense quality.
Yeah, the texture is just perfect.
It's not too chewy.
Now, some people don't like them because they say they're too chewy.
Yeah. See, I sometimes have a problem because I think that they're too tough.
Like hard, kind of. Yeah.
The density of it is just too much.
So, and then, look at my little notebook she got me. Is that not the cutest, guys? She always finds the cutest notebooks. And then, the yarn section. Oh, I should probably pop this open so I can get the pattern out.
Here we go.
She sent me, can't get it out of here, a kit. Oh, I guess the picture was on the front. From Treasure Goddess, which I like her yarn. That's the brown that I'm using in the other one. I didn't hear like a crunch, is it not as crunchy anymore, the center? She's kind of got a look on her face. And then the pattern that came with it. So that's what it will look like. So this is going to be put into my, to start,
I think the chocolate is different.
bin. Oh, I got that in there.
I think the chocolate is different. And, like, the layers of crunch are different. It's definitely different.
Well, but you're not going, so
But am I like, oh man, I need...
That's a good butter, you know, yeah.
No.
Okay, so my last set of gifts is from Lori of Arkansas Yarn Co.
Which I got that for Christmas.
Yes.
Not
No,
Christmas,
your birthday.
my birthday.
Yeah.
The yarn.
She's referring to this one.
Yarn.
And Lori also, when I opened the package,
Which I'm jealous of your presents from Lori.
he said Moo. And Moo I let her get into this already. She has ate some. She got some steak, guys. So she'll get some of this tonight now. I started running again and or trying to get back to running and Moo's,
You know, a jog.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Moo's not thrilled about the whole treadmill thing. So
Are you thrilled about the whole treadmill?
I was supposed to run again today and I'm like, yeah, my knee, no,
We were
it's waiting.
supposed to go for a walk today and I'm just like...
So when I'm on the treadmill, I give her a little piece of that. Of course, it doesn't last the whole time I'm on the treadmill, but it at least is a little treat. And then Lori sent me a big bag of gummy bears.
I'm ready.
Do you need a bag of the gummy bears to open?
No, I kind of want to open the...
These? Okay.
Yeah, because I want to know which ones we got.
Okay.
Do you want the Butterfinger?
No, I'm not going to eat right now.
Okay.
I'll leave that up to you. So then, I kind of shoved all the gifts into this little pouch that,
Love is in the air.
in the hair.
Oh, in the hair.
In the hair. So, her card was really cute. It says, ever notice how our worst decisions lead to our best stories? And it's to women, of course, there's glitter. And it says, happy birthday to my partner in crime. So I thought that was really cute. Okay. So, from Lori. She sent me, she had a special diet, of course, because this was my colorway and she never released it anywhere else, for my blue, I forgot the name of it, t-shirt sweater thing that I started. I needed one more skein, so she sent that for me. I'm going to do the little things that are in here first. Hot pair of scissors. Always need scissors. Little thing of stitch markers. Arkansas. Oh, I think there was a sticker. And one of her buttons. Okay, that was in there. And then yarn. Zen Yarn Garden, and this is a dye pot dabbler. And it is Serenity 20. It's 70% superfine superwash merino, 20% cashmere, and 10% nylon. It's this really pretty purples, lavenders, there's blue in it. Mauve color. So that was really... Are you still trying to figure out the flavors?
I don't know what the red is.
Okay. Then, I also got, and I don't think I ever opened this up.
Wow, the grape is really grape, though.
Yeah?
Yeah. And of course, the cola ones taste great.
And then I got a sock set, which is self-striping. Oh, there's a thing in there. It's Bots Beans.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. I even knew that when I opened it. Were you proud of me?
Yeah.
London House Yarns, the sock duo.
Which I'm so
And
jealous of it.
the little mini, isn't it cute?
It's so cute.
So cute. And then the stitch marker attached. Looks like
The broom.
It does look like a broom, but it looks like there's something else.
Where's another one?
That's what I thought too. Okay, hold on. Broom. Oh, witch.
Yeah. Oh, it's a witch on a broom.
A witch on a broom. Let me see if I can. You're not going to be... Okay, well, you can see the big broom. Let me see if I can get her to... There you go. So that was really cute. Okay. And then I saved one of my favorites for last. Not that I didn't enjoy everything else. I thoroughly loved everything. But I had seen this on Instagram, but did not purchase it.
Yeah, we're good.
But, yeah, we've been trying to behave-ish. But Lori got me one. And it is from Random Fandom Bags. And I'll tell you what, when I opened this, it brought me straight back to my childhood. Because this was like the thing for me. Like, she had Barney and Power Rangers.
And Luna.
Yeah.
Big comfy couch.
I was strawberry shortcake. I had strawberry shortcake shoes. I had outfits. I mean, my mom used to make me outfits. Guys, this is the cutest thing ever. And the detail that Jamie puts into these is just crazy. It is... Even your dad was like, when I showed it to him, he was like, oh my goodness. I mean, look at that. Isn't that amazing?
It's great.
So, yeah. There went all the candy. I've been waiting to use this. I've been wanting to put this on a project, but I'm like, I don't want to put it on a project until I show it. I always am really good about trying not to use stuff. Every once in a while I have, but I usually try not to use stuff and just put it in the podcast bin so I don't forget to show you guys something. But yeah, this is adorable. And that is Random Fandom.
Random Fandom
Bags on Etsy.
Yep. I'm using one of her bags.
Yeah, we've shown her bags before as well.
I like her bags.
And she does
also
stitch markers and tea bags.
The tea bags. Mine's a Harry Potter one.
So those were all my birthday gifts. Yay. Not going to be able to put all this stuff away, get it displayed. I threw half the stuff on the floor. Alrighty. So that's all my acquisitions. I do have 2 items coming in. I even went to the yarn store on Thursday and I didn't buy anything.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday. Sorry, you're right. Which is pretty good for me. I mean, I just went for knit night, but...
Yeah, but you got a lot of new stuff.
Usually I end up buying something, but I was a good girl. I didn't buy anything. Laura, we're podcasting. And she's texting me, and then she's saying, oh, wrong person. Why do I keep doing this? I
feel like all your knit friends do that to you.
I know, right? Well, I got one earlier, and it was so funny. I'm at work. I'm like, oh, Laura texted. I pull out my phone, and it's a picture of a pair of shorts and 3 shirts. And I'm like, and then I get, oh, sorry, that was for somebody else. But which shirt do you like with that? The dark blue one. I was wondering why you sent this to me. Yeah, my friends do have a tendency to do that to me.
They really do.
So, speaking of friends, because I had mentioned Lori of Arkansas Yarn Co., her brick and mortar store, her yarn store, will be open June 8th is the grand opening. In Arkansas, obviously. That day, there will be I think I said grand opening. Wow, I'm losing it today. She's going to have drawings and giveaways and events in the store. She is going to tie some of the giveaways and whatnot, I think, in with Instagram as well. So kind of keep an eye out and check her out, that sort of thing. I've seen a lot of pictures of the shop. It's really looking nice. She has a wide assortment of yarn. No, she has almost every color Malabrigo has. Of course, her own yarn. What's the other one? Destination Yarn?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Destination Yarns. There's quite a few, so you're going to definitely check her out if you're in that area or if you're going on a trip where you're going through that area, that sort of thing. Keep an eye out for her on Instagram as well. So that's very exciting. I had thought about going for the grand opening because Brett is off. But I told her if I went then, I wouldn't be able to go in August.
Yeah.
And we decided since it is going to be
so busy for her,
we wouldn't get to spend a lot of time together and stuff. So my plan is to still go in August, which she will, once I give her the dates and stuff, she will be making announcements and whatever, because we plan on doing some sort of event, some podcast from there, meet and greet kind of thing she wants to do, and possibly me teaching a little class. So we'll keep you updated on that. So what's new? We're baby free tonight. No Peanut today. She hasn't FaceTimed me the last couple days. I just want to say
reluctantly. She's not here.
I just want to say she has not FaceTime Grandma in 2 days.
I've been really go past couple days.
She never goes that long without seeing me, though, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Alisha was wearing my outfits today.
I know. And Phil's like, why would you put her in that outfit? It's not that warm outside. And I was like,
I wonder if I can show it on the...
I'm like, it's 73 degrees, but it's 86% humidity. So, yeah, it actually is kind of hot out.
Look at guys. Look at the little fat rolls on her legs. She's the cutest. Oh, that shows up really nice.
I think I have...
And then that was the first one I saw. Look how cute. But yeah, I got her this little dinosaur outfit because, Alisha always says it says she kind
of in the car seat. Them chubby eyes. The chubby eyes. Her eyes in it thougher so green.
This one was a cute one from this week. The Aunt Jemima look.
That was last Sunday.
Her
and Philip yesterday. She's wearing a knitted sweatshirt.
I thought this was cute.
She's gonna wear that outfit tomorrow.
And so she's doing well, guys.
Where's that one phone? Her and her.
She's at home with Daddy.
Here. She's wearing.
Yeah, that was really cute. I was gonna show. This was Alisha and her on Mother's Day, and their matching shirts that Phil got.
I was thinking about getting Phil matching shirts with her.
That was really cute.
And they have the same exact ones.
Oh, that would be cute. That would be cute.
That'd be cute.
So she's doing really well. She's just home with Daddy today. She's a little angel. Okay, this is my last one, guys, I promise. But gotta show this for Sam, too, because Sam bought her this gorgeous dress. Oh, I could just... There. And look how cute she looks in it. And she's so happy. She's definitely a happy girl.
She's a happy girl.
So, yeah.
She really is. She's a happy girl. She's wonderful.
Except for when she's not.
Yeah. When she,
but usually it's short time spans of
yes, because
she'll have a meltdown and then she's done.
Because I think it's pretty much because I don't let it as well. Like Phil, he just is like, okay, she's crying.
He lets it build until it's like...
He lets it build and then...
He's like, oh, she might stop.
Yeah, me, I'm just like, she's upset, I need to take care of it. Because I know that even if I hope that it stops, it might not. So I might as well just take care of it now rather than later. Which, I mean, some people frown upon that, some people
don't. It's your kid.
It's my kid, and, if I don't want to listen to her cry all the time, I'm not going to.
She had a couple days that one week when I babysat her that she was just... She was the fussiest baby ever. And then the issue that I have with her sometimes is because Grandma's there, like, she is drop dead tired and she refuses to go to sleep. She'll start that and she's like, oh, Grandma.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's afraid I'm going to leave while she's asleep or what. So I really have to work at getting her to go to sleep because she has this thing about she doesn't like to sleep when I'm around.
She also has a problem with me handing her to Phil. And me, still being there.
No.
Because...
So, That was so cute. I think it was the last time I babysat her. Alisha got to see how in tune she is to our Gilmore Girl watching.
Which there's a video of that.
Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Yeah, she loves Gilmore Girls. She likes the song, and her favorite character is Luke.
He's the only sane one on the show.
And like she glues herself to it. It is hysterical. Well, there was a bit of an issue with my baby the other night too. When I went to knit night.
Yeah.
No, was it knit night?
Friday?
Yes, it was when I went. Yes, it was when I went to knit night. I got home from there. Oh, probably about 10 o'clock or so. And your dad greeted me with, "Oh, thank God. Why were you gone so long?" So I left at like 3:30. He got home about 7:30. And I guess from the time he got home until the time I walked through the door, Moo stood at the back door just crying and scratching the door and crying. And he fed her and he, tried to hold. Yeah. She was really upset I wasn't home. But it's weird because she doesn't do it all the time.
Probably just reminded her of when you left her and you were gone for a week to Vegas. And we had picture weekend. That was a busy weekend at the dance studio. I have one more week, and then the following week is recital week. So I will be checked out. 100% checked out.
Which I think that might be a recording weekend.
It is our recording weekend, so we can't record until Monday next time.
That will depend if Dad is off or home.
I have to take her to the doctor that morning as well. It's her 4-month.
So what you're saying is you just don't have time for us.
Yeah, you're going to have to call Karen.
9th? Oh, your dad's off Monday.
Okay.
You just don't have time for us. Is that what you're saying?
I mean...
Yeah, I can't wait to hear that she weighs in at what? 12 and a half pounds.
I'm thinking closer to 13.
I was going to say 13 at first.
I'm thinking closer to 13.
You guys saw those guys.
Like the average for the 4-month check-in, I believe, is in like the 13...
Oh, yeah, she's definitely...
13 to 14 range, I think it is. And I don't think her head's really gotten that much bigger. She's got a small head. She's very small head.
She's very, very long.
Even
her fingers are long. She got a little belly.
Yeah,
and you guys saw the chunky thighs.
She's above average for
height.
For her height.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, I already told Phil, I was like, I'm going to be that short mom.
Oh, yeah.
By the time she's 11, she's going to be taller than me.
Well, Wendy's Olivia is as tall as her.
Yeah. I'm going to be that short mom. No.
That's okay. You have somebody to get you stuff other than me.
And
sometimes I come over and she's like, "Mom, can you get my paper towels down for me?"
I mean, I have a step stool, but I don't particularly like to use it.
Oh, that's funny.
Did you and Dad go see a movie?
We did. The Dog's Journey.
Mm-mm.
Very sad.
That's not it. Is it?
Yes. A Dog's Journey. Seriously, Alisha.
A journey?
Yes. Why do you not know what the name of the...
Because there's like 2 different dog movies.
A Dog's Journey is what we saw. It was at Paramount. A Dog's Journey.
Okay.
Okay. This is what we went and saw. A Dog's Journey. Bring Kleenex.
Dennis Quaid.
It was good. It was very good. It was a little predictable. Part of the problem is because if you've seen commercials or trailers,
you've pretty much seen the whole movie.
There's a few little...
Yeah.
But you have the idea of the movie already.
Yeah.
A lot of people had crying issues at beginning, middle, end. Me and Brett were just beginning, end. Middle was fine.
Okay.
Yeah. It was good, though. It was sad. But it was also happy.
Yeah.
So.
We figured out that Packer was born one day after Zoe died.
Well, your husband knows the ending to the dog's journey because he made me tell.
Stop it!
He made me tell him. I told him if I told him that he could not tell you in case you ever want to see it, but he said he will never watch it.
Yesterday he said that he might rent it when it comes out.
Well, he already knows how it ends.
Which I mean, I guessed a couple endings, and he's like, I don't know, maybe like that sounds good. Like, oh wow, so he's a pretty good liar. So
he made me tell him that one night. He's like, well, you kind of. I'm like, okay, but don't tell Alisha.
yeah.
So yeah, we did do that. Dad and Phil are going to a movie tomorrow morning.
Yeah, are we doing something? You coming over?
I don't know.
It's just gonna be me and the baby.
Well, it's just gonna be me and Moon.
Well, and Packer.
Oh, and Mandy.
Oh. Oh wow!
Can you add to that again?
The spiders in the crawl space.
Well,
the squirrels on the porch.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, that's exciting.
You want to come over and knit? I don't know. See your wonderful granddaughter?
I'll probably come for a visit. As you can see, have fabric sitting up there.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. I was like, she might have some sewing plans. Because Phil's like, why don't you go over there? I was like, because we're leaving Packer later in the day. Like, I don't want to leave Packer alone the entire day. And
I don't know that I'm going to sew. My plan is to get those cut out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I planned on just knitting.
Ooh, I don't know if I can continue these pills. The fenugreek. So it's fennel or whatever. It's like herbal crap. It's in a capsule. And supposedly it's a miracle for a bunch of things. I read, like, supposedly it's a miracle nature drug.
Oh, you're getting to be one of those people.
No. Multiple people told me, because TMI, breastfeeding, I got one that doesn't work at all, and I got one that does work. So I'm trying to get to where they're evening out, at least, or keeping up with her. And I was told that this stuff is supposed to help. But it's like an herb, so like...
Is it upsetting your stomach?
No, when I burp,
Oh,
I taste it.
Do they have it in a different form other than a capsule?
No.
Oh, because probably what's happening is that capsule's not breaking down in your system like it should.
And I got like the smaller capsules. Like they had bigger ones. They were like horse pills.
It's
I was
probably not breaking down like it should. So.
And I ate and everything with it. I don't get it.
Alright, so I think that's everything we have this time, huh?
Yeah, I don't think I did anything else.
Yeah. I work and I sew and I babysit.
I worked.
And I knit.
I had a lot of dance stuff to do this past couple weeks with the recital happening. A lot of tech stuff, a lot of music stuff, a lot of picture stuff. Which Olivia went to picture day with me.
Yes, she did. 7
hours at the studio. Pretty much all in my arms. Because there's like no room to put her down anywhere during that time.
And she gets really heavy too. The next day your arm's like, oh
gosh.
my gosh.
I still feel a little sore from 1 week ago. But yeah, I think that's it.
Alright.
Maybe I'll have some socks done.
Maybe.
With no heels. But I mean, hey.
Is that your first one still?
Well, look how big his foot is! Okay, normally I can do...
And are those snug when you...
They're not like snug.
Because they're going to stretch out.
But
as he wears them.
They fit.
Okay.
Like a sock.
Okay. Because they seem very large to me.
Have you seen his foot? He wears like a 12 wide.
Your dad has a wide foot, and I think that would be way too big for him.
Dad does not have a wide foot.
Yeah, his shoes are all wides.
I don't think they're as wide as Phil's.
I don't think Phil's are that wide, is what I'm saying.
I will send you a picture later.
Okay. He's like, why are you taking pictures of my feet?
And you're like,
And
they're ugly.
I'm gonna save that picture and I'll show it to you guys next time. Because I can do that.
I mean,
What's he gonna do? So, all right, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.